Hey there everyone, this is my overview for the week commencing December the 14th. Alright, let's have a look at what's going on. We do have a new moon. Let's see, that's going to be right at the start of the week, it looks like, and it's a solar eclipse, so it's going to be a very eventful week. There's a lot going on this week, so I'm just going to try to cover as much as I can for you. Apart from that solar eclipse, which is like amazing energy, great just to start things off. And Mercury's not in retrograde, so that's good. There's a lot of planetary movement this week. Jupiter, the planet of abundance and expansion. We love Jupiter. Jupiter is going to move into the next sign, so it's been sitting in Capricorn for the last year. Jupiter takes about 12 years to go right around to the zodiac return. So now it's going to move into Aquarius. Very nice in Aquarius because Aquarius is more of a humanitarian sign, and Jupiter is abundance and expansion, so it really sort of helps just to open people's hearts, which open other people's doors, and so on. Mercury is going to make a move too into Capricorn. Still a lot of activity going on in Capricorn, Sagittarius, and it's all starting to move into Aquarius. And the sun will also move into Capricorn, so it's getting to be look a lot like Capricorn birthdays. So that's towards right at the end of the week and going into next week as well. Apart from that, one of my most favorite aspects is happening this week, and it's the Venus sextiling Jupiter. So the sextile is like opportunity. It sort of opens up opportunities, so we love that. Venus will also sextile Saturn, and Saturn is about stability, so there's a whole like Venus relationship, Saturn stability going on at the moment. There's also a trine between Mercury and Mars, so that's going to allow to give you clarity and once again open up for discussions. Now earlier in the week there are another two planets transiting out of and into signs, and first one is Venus is going to transit from Scorpio and into Sagittarius. A lot more freedom loving in this area. And the very next day, this is all happening around midweek, then Saturn will also make its transiting move. Doesn't only moves every, say, 2.5 years or so, give or take. Going to make its move into Aquarius. So very interesting, because right through next year we're going to be in that a Uranus-Saturn square, and Saturn in Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, so these two are very different, opposite energy. So Saturn likes to have the establishment, likes to generally follow the rules, works with authority, likes to know what's happening, what they're responsible for, what they're accountable for, and go along on that sense. Uranus rules Aquarius is a totally different matter. Very freedom loving. Doesn't like to be told what to do. Who does, really? It doesn't like the authoritarian. It'll wants to break the rules or push it right up to the rules. If anybody's not being looked after, then they're the first ones to step out and do something about it, or protest or whatever. I mean, I have an Aquarian girlfriend. I mean, she just can't even walk past a homeless person without pulling a wallet out and giving them some cash. So that, you know, they're very much a humanitarian sign, and they love freedom. They're very First Amendment in America. So this sort of clash of conflict is, you know, going to be challenging us pretty well all year. Okay, so more about that as we get through the year, of course. So it's an interesting week for sure. So I'm going to go now and do the individual reports for the week. They're available over on jenniferangel.com through the Star Daily membership subscription program. So we would love to have you on as a member. You also receive the daily horoscopes as well as the weekly videos and the monthly horoscopes. Okay. All right. Much love and blessings to you, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.